to Fromania Bricks, and welcome back to the world's fanciest LEGO recording studio in this house on the second floor.
In this room.
And we're here to talk LEGO City with you.
Yes.
Ever since we finished this LEGO room remodel back in April, I think it was, we've been in this space for 8 or 9 months now, which is wild. We have had this ominous looming giant table tucked away behind us. And 2025 is going to be the year of the city.
Woohoo!
Now, this LEGO City is not going to be near as big and impressive as some of the incredible LEGO cities that we've seen some of you do, but it's actually going to be a city. It's never had roads. It's just been a bunch of modulars piled up on the table. And as you can see now, the table pile is getting kind of intense. Like, where are you going to go? There's nowhere to go in this city.
This is bad.
And this year it changes. But Caleb, before we talk LEGO City, there's something that's really been bothering me, and I hope you can help me with this.
Okay.
Do you know what you call a bear with no teeth?
A gummy bear, right? Actually, that joke really just clicked because it's just his gums.
It's just his gums.
That's actually really good.
Oh, man. Do you know why the coffee had to go to the police station in our city and file a police report?
I know it's something to do with arrest, is it? I don't know.
It got mugged.
That's actually really funny.
All right, let's talk LEGO City here. Now, a lot of people with their LEGO cities, they use the MILS, M-I-L-S plate system for their roads. And that seems to be the most popular system of interlocking your city where you can move components in and out. Here's the problem with that.
Yep.
All of this stuff and all of this stuff we continue to spend money on. And to do MILS plates, we have to spend a lot of money. So we're not going to be doing MILS plates in our LEGO room. In fact, we've already bought the plates, and we're just using standard 32 by 32 plates in our room. Yep. We are not going to do the MILS system because there's just a lot of elements and components that have to be bought to MILS a city out. So the MILS, basically, you buy a plate like this, you build it up, then you put a traditional plate on top of this. Then you rebuild your modular on top of that. Then your roads you have to build up the same way. So you just have to buy a lot of LEGO elements to MILS out a city. So instead, we're going to keep our modulars on their traditional base plates, right? The single non-stud-on bottom base plates. Then we're going to build roads, and we're coming up with a system to interlock it all. So let's show you what we're looking at in the city and what our plans are. And that's all this video is we're casting plans for our city.
Yes.
So that we can see it come alive. And I think we've settled on a name for our city, have we not?
I think, Fromania Bricksville, something like that. I don't remember now.
Maybe you know what? We don't know.
No.
So in the comments, help us name our city.
Give us your best guess.
Give us your best shot in the comments on a city name. We're going to look at all of those names, and we're going to have a family meeting one day, and we're going to name our city, and it could be one of the names that you put in the comments.
Could be.
If we pick your name for this city, there will be a special treat. I don't know what that treat will be.
I think I've got an idea.
I don't know, but we're going to send you a special treat.
I got an idea.
You do?
I got an idea.
Share the idea.
I feel like we should give him a Fromania Bricks teddy bear.
A Fromania Bricks teddy bear is coming to you if we end up using your name. I don't know that we'll use any of the names in the comments. They better be good.
Yeah.
But if we choose one of those names, a Fromania Bricks teddy bear is coming to you. You can see that product link below. I don't even know if it's quality because we've never ordered one, but it's coming to you anyway.
You'll get the product review.
Let's take a look at our city here and what we're going to be doing. All right, so this is our LEGO City table. It is these hard surface tabletops stacked on top of a bunch of bookcases to give us extra storage space, all from IKEA. And look, there's just a giant void under here. It's literally darkness. It's a wasted space. But there's nothing we can do about it. When you look at the overall floor space in this room, you can see, we wanted to have room still here to build. This is all of our sort bins. We wanted to have all of that room available. We didn't want to block the bathroom door. So this is what we're stuck with. This is what we have to work with. So it's not optimal. It's not huge. It's really hard to reach from one end to the other. So we're going to change the layout of this. But the first thing that has to happen, Caleb, I know you're kind of disappointed about this. The first thing that has to happen is that the roller coaster has to go. The roller coaster is occupying too much real estate. We don't have enough space for Tudor Corner. We don't have enough space for Greengrocer. We don't have enough space for Parisian Street. We don't have enough space for the firehouse. So the first thing that has to go is the roller coaster. Yep. Roller coaster is going to relocate hopefully in this space. Yep, Caleb is a master measurer. So we think that we can get the roller coaster in that space there and begin to work on the city. Format is going to change. Instead of a road going this way, because we can never reach that building, because you can't reach over top. You can't reach over top. We're going to orient the road to go this way. The road is going to change directions and Main Street will go this way. That way you can always reach down the middle of the street from this side of the table or that side of the table to access all of the buildings. Parisian Street, Caleb is in a grand debate of does he keep this, does he not, because it's not a traditional modular. Our decision for now is to keep it. And we're going to put it against the wall with another street running in front of it. That way it looks like a complete building, even though he knows and I know that it's not. So that is going to be the general format. So we're going to have a road going this way. We're going to have a road coming across this way too, and another road here. And that's going to give us a lot of room to work with. Now, what we talked about earlier, we are sticking with traditional base plates here. So we are not going to build these up. Oh, look, there's a curb missing. What? This gets to the theory of what we're doing, and Caleb is holding it. These are the plates that we're gonna build out to lock the city roads together. So we're gonna build out the sidewalk. We're gonna move, this is the original curb that was on the modular, right? So every modular, we're going to take the curb off. We're going to move it kind of in on the base plate here, and they'll all lock together. Then we're going to build out the road with black tiles, white lines, black tiles, then the other side, and it should lock all of the buildings together. These roads are wide enough for an 8-wide Speed Champion car. They're wide enough to fit displays, and they also give us some sidewalk as well. Well, yeah, it's kind of tight. It's the 8 wides are going to have to go on the other side of the street. 8 wides go on that side of the street because there is some difference in the sizing. But this will give us enough sidewalk space to build out some scenes on all the sidewalks, enough road space to move some cars into the city, and then enough space, once you get rid of the coaster, to hopefully fit all of our modulars. All the modulars we own are currently on the table, with the exception of one. There's one modular that's not out here yet, and it is...
Tudor Corner. We got 2 of them.
So. No, there's another one.
Oh, Cafe Corner.
Cafe Corner. When we bought Greengrocer, we also bought Cafe Corner. Mm-hmm. That's in no one's possession. It's currently in the bank of Dad. Yep. And one day, Caleb is going to buy it from me, and we're going to put it in the city. But right now, we just locked it in so it wouldn't go away. Yep. But when you get rid of the roller coaster, when you put Parisian Street against the wall, it feels like we're going to have enough for all of our current modulars, and then room for at least 1 or 2 more to come in. Yep. At that point, Caleb will have a decision to make. Mm-hmm. And that is, does the Daily Bugle stay in the city?
Yes.
Or does it go?
It stays.
When we run out of modular space, he's going to have to decide, does the Daily Bugle stay and that other modular is gone, or does the Daily Bugle go? Or I could remove my firehouse from the city as well. The firehouse is an amazing addition we bought from a new friend in Georgia. One day I'm going to break it down and rebuild it because I've never gotten to build this set. Super excited about that. Most of these modulars are owned by Caleb. I am the owner-proprietor of the diner, I am the owner-proprietor of the corner garage, and I am the owner-proprietor of Palace Cinema, as well as the firehouse. Everything else on this table is owned by Caleb. The roller coaster, Daily Bugle, you've got the boutique hotel, you've got the jazz club, you've got...
Oh, what's the name?
Oh, what is the name of it?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, Assembly Square.
Assembly Square.
You've got the police station, the bookstore. There's a brick bank tucked away in here. Natural History Museum. Parisian. Grand Emporium. I'm just saying everything that he says. Tudor Corner. Oh, I'm sorry. These are going away as well. These are mine. They are the 4 houses of the world from 2023 and the 4 markets from 2024. Those will be gone as well from the table. And Alexa, I'm sorry, you have to leave.
Please don't let me go.
So that is our overall plan for LEGO City. So Caleb,
Yep.
With that, I'm really excited to get this city underway. You're a part of this because most of the city is your city. But I am the town mayor that is financing the roadway and the infrastructure of the city. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of a shared adventure. We are going to let Micah be on the town council as well as your mom be on the town council. Yep. That way they all have an input and say in the city and they can be a part of setting up scenes and playing in the city. But the banker and the business owner of the city are the ones that are laying this out for this soon-to-be-named city. And remember, you could win a Fromania bear if you give us a good enough name that we decide to choose. So, with that said, I've got to do some tabulating on what this city's going to cost. Yeah. I've never opened up my own town. I know that paving streets are expensive. That's why a lot of small towns have junky streets. Maybe your street winds up with potholes. I don't know. But we're going to work on getting this city, soon to be named city, together. And we're going to take you guys along for the journey. So first up, finding a home for the roller coaster. After that, we have to tabulate and calculate how big of a bricklink order we need for like 20 of these plates. It's going to be a lot. Yeah, it's going to be, you know what? I'm guessing that our road tiles... to tile all of these out, I'm going to go ahead and give a guess now. We'll see how close I come in a later video. I'm going to guess for all of our road plate builds, we're looking at close to $400.
And go in the $250 to $350 range, something like that. It's going to be a lot.
Along with your city guess, go ahead and drop a guess on what you think tiling out. We've got the plates. Plates are not part of this cost. We got these on an amazing sale
like
at Target.
Off, yeah.
A lot of them, too. That's my guess. Let us know what you think it's going to be. Yep. In the meantime, till we see you again, go out there in this new year. Go out there, give more.
Do more.
Share more.
And love more.
And remember, always show those smiles to build beauty in the world around you. Because they're contagious. See you next time.
Give more, do more, share more, and love.